Okay, so she's not gonna have a baby. Boo-hoo. But she is gonna sleep, which is good. She starts work in 11 hours, so maybe I will get her when she wakes up. Let's have her... I don't know what it is that she needs to take a shower. Go take a darn shower. Please. I had a few corn dogs. Ooh, oh God, I just heard it's leaking. What, you heard it? Like, wait, where did you hear that at? The cat was strolling in the other room. I thought, oh, okay. I thought you were saying because you heard my husband saying about Faith's Ev's diaper. It's leaking because it's probably going to leak if he doesn't change it soon. Yeah, we take turns. It's called teamwork. I'll change one dirty diaper, you change the next. There we go. Hubby freaked out. Aww. Okay, well, at least she's getting a shower. She's gonna have to go to sleep, though, like, big time. I know, I swore, because you probably could hear them. They're really loud. They're, like, literally right behind my closet. She is. Miss Epic, you're such a sweetheart, and what I told you last night is true. I totally look up to you and the MCG family. You're all both amazing and sweet. Aw, country girl, we love you, too. Yeah, Simmer, always. I love your energy. You're awesome. You really are. Tutti Frutti, are you having fun? Are you like dying over there too? You have a son, right, Tutti Frutti? I want to just call you Tootie. Wasn't Tootie from like the Facts of Life, if I'm right? If I can ask how old you are, you look young to have what? Koala bear? I look young? Thank you. We usually don't discuss age in here, but he's 8, that's right. I'm in my 30s, I'll tell you that. I'm in my 30s. Yes, I just turned 37. I'll be 38. He's 8. Oh, that's such a good age, though. They're, like, so cute. Like, they're not talking back, and Fate's a good one. She's 10, but, she's starting to talk back a little bit. But that's a girl for you. You know, girls, they get in their moods. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you are, the Facts of Life. You're awesome. You're the same age as I am, Simmer always. You're in your 30s, okay? All of you guys are amazing, and you make me feel better. I came onto Twitch after my suicide attempt, and it made me regret it. Oh, hugs to you, Simmer. Hugs to you, sweetie. I'll tell you what, you know, I was telling my hubby that, like, I came on to, like, what, YouTube, basically. I started YouTube about a year ago, and, oh, Simmer, I just want to hug you. You're going to make me cry, though, so, Simmer, you're a sweetheart, and I'm always here for you. But yeah, I was really, after I had my daughter, I was very, very, very depressed, like, fell into a horrible, you're going to make me cry. I have to go for a second. Hold on, guys. I have to go for a second. You're nuts. Because I'm sitting here like crying. How dare you, Simmer? I'm only kidding. I'm okay. I'm alright. No, but I take that very seriously. I take that hits like close to home. Because my sister is very, 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 very depressed. She's been depressed for many, many, many years. And I've always said, find something that makes you happy. So if it's playing The Sims, do it. But I'm glad that you're here, and I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate all your help, sweetie. But yes, I was really, really, really depressed after I had my daughter. Postpartum can really get you, and my hubby's like, what is going to make you happy? And I'm like, I just want to connect with people. Like, I always played The Sims, but I had a really crappy computer. So he's like, you know, do you want a computer? Like, do you want to, like, you know, do stuff? And I'm like, yes. I'm like, I want to, like, do YouTube. I really think I want to do it. And I think it was probably the best decision I made, because I've met so many nice people. But I'm glad that you're here, Summer, always, and everybody else too. I'm so glad you guys are all here. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. This has been a great year, a very, very, very good year. So I love you all. I really do. Oh, and I love you too, Simmer. Oh my goodness. And I cannot believe you're in your 30s, even though we're not supposed to, like, talk about age, but it's good to know that there's other people. I've met a lot of people well, I have Twitter and I also have YouTube that are in their 30s that have kids too and play The Sims, and they live stream and stuff like that. So I kind of feel like you kind of, like, you know, you understand each other a little bit more. And plus, The Sims is like a getaway. Like, I'm going to go play The Sims and build my dream house and play and control this person right here, you know what I mean? And just have fun. And that's why I love being here. But I love you guys. I really do. Yes, and you gotta find something that makes you happy, because life's so freaking short, you know? And my hubby has a saying that, you know, they don't pay you enough to be miserable. And I don't get paid for my job. So I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't get paid, but it's not worth it to be miserable, you know? Like, do something that makes you happy, and it has been the best year by far. Meeting everybody, it really has. So I was that way also. I also tried to, when I was at home in that bad situation, I am still dealing with some depression, and now with my dad in jail, I feel like I've hit rock bottom, but y'all are truly helping me through all this. I took a beating for 14 years. Every night, thank God, the guts to go get the hell out. Yes. No, but I understand. Oh, you gotta do what makes you happy. You have to. And it's the simple things. If it's the frickin' Sims, play the frickin' Sims. And who gives a crap what other people think, you know? Like, there's so many people who say, Chris, why do you play The Sims? Why are you always on the computer? I'm like, because it's what makes me happy. Like, I'm not going out. I'm not spending money. I'm here. I'm hanging out. This is my happy place. You know, it's been my happy place for the last year. So I you know what I've done? I've just stopped. I've stopped explaining it to people in the family, because I think it's ignorant. You know, everybody has something that makes them happy. You know, drawing, you know, coloring, working on their car. Everybody has a hobby. So I'm not the type of person. I don't like to put people down. I don't like drama. I hate drama. Like, there's a lot of drama, like, in my family. A lot of drama in my family. But I kind of just, like, I know that a lot of people are not going to understand The Sims. So I try to just say, you know, like, it's just not for everybody to know. You know, not everybody's going to understand. So she needs to go potty. But yes, I totally get you. And I'm really glad that you're here. I really am. I'm glad that everybody's here. I'm very, very happy. Yes, Wisconsin girl, you are amazing. I thought about suicide when I was 14 after your mom passed. Were you 14 when your mom passed? Miss Epic, that's a really young age. That's a really young age to lose a mom or a dad. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really young. Oh my gosh. Now, if you don't mind me asking, did she die, like, from an accident? Or if you don't mind me asking. Okay, he's just standing there. Okay, you can go to the potty, mister. You don't have to sit here and listen to me. Yes. And there's always help. Like, you know, there's always a hotline you can call. You know, there's resources out there today that can help you, you know, and I always, like, my sister, we're always trying to keep her, like, you know, keep her going, like give her breaks when she needs it and stuff, and just keep supporting her, because depression is no joke. It's no joke. Okay, we're gonna have to repair. You were 18 when your dad passed. Okay. All right. I'm so sorry. So that was 4-year difference. My gosh. Yeah, it's tough. They didn't have a baby yet. Let's try for baby. We're going to try for baby. Is there anything in here that we can eat? Probably not. It's still not easy. Oh, I can imagine. Like, Simmer Always is now hosted. Thank you, Simmer Always. I can't imagine, like, my, I lost my mom when I wasn't even a year old, so I have no clue what it feels like to have a mom, but I kind of look up to you as mom figures. Oh, and I know you're being taken care of, Wisconsin, with your family where you are now. So be grateful for that. So count your blessings for that, because, family is meant to stick together. And I think that they, what they're doing for you is awesome. And you're loved. You're loved. You are definitely loved. Let me throw this away. This is not bad. He needs to eat this. Nikki! It didn't notify you. It's really weird, because if you press uptime, Nikki, it will tell you, like, how long I've been streaming. Oh, for 1 hour and 31 minutes. Okay, so it has updated. So I came back about 1 hour and 31 minutes ago. Yes. And I stopped drinking coffee. So I'm just sitting here hanging out with everybody. Sometimes I think, what did I do for them to leave me? Oh, you didn't do nothing wrong, Miss Epic, sweetheart. We're not told how long we're here on Earth, and I really think you gotta have that belief that somebody's always looking over your shoulder. You can't think of it that way. My aunt was very young when she lost her mom. She was 12. And it was really hard because she had died of cancer. And she still, to this day, will talk about, like, why didn't anybody explain to me why she had, like, that she had cancer? Like, why didn't anybody tell me? And they're like, well, you were so young, But my pops, my mom's dad raised us. My mom was a single parent. So my mom had the help of my uncles and my pop. He was like a father to me, and he died, I think I was 9 years old. Yeah, it was devastating, but it was devastating. And I've never met my real father to this day. Have never met him. He denied, that's a whole other story, but I've never met him. He's alive, he's well, but I've never met him, and I never want to, because he abandoned us when we were children, and I feel like I would just turn my back on my mom and my pops, because they're the ones that raised me. So, but I have in my heart, though, that my pops raised me. He helped raise me into the girl that I am today. But, yeah, I don't ever, want to meet my real one. My mom died a few months ago. I'm trying to not let it get me down. Yeah, I know, Simmer. I know how you feel. Your dad got remarried. Okay, so he got remarried. Wow. So you had like a stepmom. Did we find out if she's pregnant or not yet? She is not pregnant. I bet you she's not. She's not pregnant. No, we're not getting pregnant, guys. We are not getting pregnant. You don't speak to them at all. So you don't speak to your step-parent, your stepmom. No, you're allowed to talk about it, Miss Epic. You're allowed to talk about it. You don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. We can't do. I don't think she can get pregnant, guys. I don't think she can get pregnant. And I am starving. I am starving. I'm starving. Yeah, you can't be sorry. You can't be sorry, and you shouldn't blame yourself either, because you know what? Sometimes things are just happen, and they happen for a reason. You know, you gotta believe that too. If you're that person, like if you believe you know, things happen for a reason. We don't have control over some things, and you know, things happen for a reason. But you can't sit there. That's like, I think that's the hardest thing to do to yourself, is to blame yourself, you know, because I blamed my mom for many years about why we didn't have a dad. And then I realized I didn't blame her for many years, but for a little bit I went through that period where I'm like, you know, why didn't he want to see us? Why didn't he want to be a part of our you know, our lives and stuff like that? And my mom was always blunt with us. She still is. She always told us the God's honest truth, like this is why, you know what I mean? And but I always felt like that awkwardness, I guess you can say, just spit. But how like everybody else had a dad and we didn't, you know what I mean? But I was very close to my pops. Like I said, my pops raised us. And then my uncle, who just passed in May, he gave me away at my wedding, which was a girl's, you know, that's a girl's dream. I think a little girl's dream. Some girls' little dreams to have their dad give them away at their wedding. And since my dad was never a part of our lives, my uncle stepped in and gave me away, and it was amazing, you know. Yeah, but you can't blame yourself for that though, honey. You really can't. And I think, like, you just got to understand that you may not have all the answers to everything, but you can't sit there, you can't go through life blaming yourself, you know, because it's not going to do anything for you. It's just going to bring you down. Like, you got to think of the other things in your life, like that you have a house over your head. You have you have somebody taking care of you. You have food on the table, stuff like that. Like, you know, because the more you go ahead and put yourself down and blame yourself, I think that's when the depression starts to get worse and worse and worse. And, you know, you feel like, you know, you're useless and stuff like that. So I think you just need to count your blessings, be thankful for where you are now. You know, you're alive, you're healthy, and you got to just give yourself some type of credit that you're going to get through it, you know? You got to get through it. You can't sit here and, like, let your life pass you by. You got to just get up and do something. Do something every single day that's going to make you proud. You know, because if not, you're going to be depressed. You're going to be depressed. And life is going to fly by, and you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on the things, you know. I always say the simple things. Always make time for the simple things, you know. And you were adopted, and I remember my parents, I was really sad about it. Yes, I know. But you can't go through life blaming yourself for stuff. You just can't. It's not. I've seen and the reason why I say that is because I know people in my life now who sit there and blame themselves for all the bad things that happened in their life, and it's just so sad. It's so sad. Like, you know, it's very sad. It's not going to help you in any way. It's not going to make you feel better. It's not going to help you at all. I just think that, like, every day, do something that makes you proud, makes you happy, you know? And there's so many things you can do. There's so many fun, simple, free things you can do, you know? Sing, drink coffee, color a picture, Make a YouTube video. Like, write a letter to somebody. You know? Go outside and play in the dirt. Make a mud pie. You know? There's always something fun you can do. You know? Something that's gonna make you happy. Something just happened. What happened? Howdy Simmer has just followed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Yes. Such a wise woman. Yes, I try, because I don't like being upset. I really don't. It takes so much energy out of you. I'd rather be the crazy, I wish crazy hyper girl was here, because I would just say, I just stole your name. Howdy, Simmer, how are you? I feel like I know you from somewhere. Howdy, Simmer, where do I know you from? Are you on YouTube? I think, howdy, Simmer, I feel like I know you from somewhere. Thank you for the follow. We're having a moment, you're right. We're having an end of the year moment. Talking about being positive and living life. Living life, you know? And who gives a crap if you play The Sims? Give them the finger, you know? You do know me. You follow me on... Yes! Howdy, Simmer. Yes! Okay. So now I gotta look for a second because I feel like I also follow you on... Let me see something. Your name is just so familiar. I have to check it out. Hold on one second. So how is your... I'm like dropping everything off my desk. Howdy Simma. I hope I spelled it right. Yes, I did. Wait, is it... Howdy Simmer. Is it the same name as your name here? I do follow you. Yes. In your YouTube? Are you from... Okay. I feel like I know you. You're a YouTuber too. Okay, I know the names. I'm telling you, there is so many people that you meet on Twitter and you meet up on YouTube. But how are you tonight? How are you doing? I'm so glad you stopped by. So we can't get pregnant. They're not letting us. This house that we're staying in is not saying, nope, you can't have babies. So we might have to adopt. Yes, I have to step away for a bit. I brought myself to tears. I'm sorry, country girl. Go ahead, take a break. No big deal. No big deal. But yes. Yes, you have to. It's good to be hyper. Hyper and crazy and drink coffee and do all kinds of silly things that make you happy, right? That's what matters. I'm still waiting on my grilled cheese. I'm still waiting. Yes, I'm still waiting for my grilled cheese. Our Sims were having grilled cheese even though they wasted it. Hey, but we got $5 grand, guys. Did we pay our bills yet? I wonder if we paid our bills. I think we did. Wow, how do we have $5 grand? Just followed you on Twitter. Yeah, I have you, yes, that's awesome. Awesome. And I'm looking at your YouTube too. Are you on Twitch at all? How to Simmer? Let's see what kind of... I am, have you ever played the City Living, the Sims 4 City Living, Moving On Up? You gotta let me know if... Are you on Twitch too, or no? I haven't paid my bills. You haven't paid your bills. I haven't paid my bills. I thought... Oh, yes, you're right. Say I'm losing it. It'll work then probably. Okay. Go to a public place and have a baby. Really? Let's go see if she is, though. Didn't we just try? We're wasting all this freaking money on a pregnancy test. Thank you, Benet Dizzle. I keep wanting to call you Benet Dazzle, but Benet. Bene. But I hope to do more in a few years' time. Yes, streaming is awesome. I was just... Oh, she's eating for 2. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We accomplished. I'm not doing YouTube currently. You're not doing YouTube currently? Why? Did you take a little break? A little break from YouTube? It's okay to take breaks too. Yay, she's preggers. Yay. Okay, she's hungry, but we need to see what we have in our... Nothing. We have nothing in our fridge. So, let's serve breakfast. A fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummies. Oh, yes. So she's going to, let's see, she's going to eat. She doesn't work 3 hours. Crap. Okay. So it doesn't look like, what did you do? Cut your finger? He has working 3 hours as well. But he's also hungry. Yes, she's eaten for 1.9. Where's my kids? Okay. What do you use to add to the, okay, what do you use to add the text to the video? Sheena, I use, real quick, you will go, I think I'm using OBS Classic. You go and you go to sources and you add text, if that's what you're asking. Who knows? You may not be asking that question. And I just add text, and then it lets you type in whatever you want. So I use OBS, if that's what you're asking. Because, yes. Alright, so, and what did you guys... So yes, so Faith is with her cousin out in her bedroom. Probably making a mess. Because that's what they do. They make a mess. And I have to clean it up. And Ev is doing something. Why can't we put anything in this fridge? I don't know why. Say this over. I don't know why we cannot put anything in this fridge. I put something above it. I'm gonna go lurk and play Sims before my nieces take back over my keyboard. Love you. Love you too, country girl. Have a great night. I still cannot put anything in this frickin'... Is it because we haven't paid our bills? Has anybody had this problem where they can't put something in their stinking fridge? Put away. Go check that out. You put something above. I put something above. Okay, well at least he put it away, but he didn't grab a servant. So grab a servant, open, and grab a servant. So, you're just taking a break, howdy simmer, for a little bit. Doesn't interest me like it used to, but it's probably my depression as I don't do many things that I used to enjoy. Yeah, we were just talking about that. You definitely got to find something that that can help you. How long have you been doing it? Can I ask? How long? I'm sorry. I'm totally everywhere right now. How long have you been doing YouTube? Because I know. Thank you for the follow, Rebecca. Welcome to the family. Because, I was doing, like, a couple challenges, too. And I've been doing it for a year, so, and, on and off for over 2 years. I gotcha, yes. Rebecca, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. But I understand. I think it definitely can, do a lot of, it can definitely, like, bore you a little bit when you do the same thing, you know. I think doing so much with, like, the editing and uploading and stuff, so I've kind of, like, slowed down in the last, like, month. I've slowed down completely with the videos. because I love all the challenges. All the challenges. Did you go to work, mister? You did not. But you're in a happy mood, aren't you? Yes. We should actually have you go ahead and take off of work. Let's take a vacation day. We'll get paid for that vacation day. And, right, we're going to have you take a vacation day. But you should try streaming then. You meet some awesome people here on Twitch. I've been here since like June, July maybe. What is that? Poutine. I'm making it again. What is that? Okay, I'm back. I'm okay now. Thanks for listening to my stuff. No problem, Miss Epic. It's okay to have these little conversations. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with having a conversation about, you know, your feelings. You know?